In the early 1800s, an army of Wahhabis, Sunni extremists, tried to destroy the holy Shia shrines in Karbala, the final resting place of one of Shia Islam's most revered imams, Imam Hussain, and his half-brother, Abbas. They failed. Now, more than 2 centuries later, ISIS, a terrorist group more extreme and merciless than Al-Qaeda, is vowing to level the holy sites in Karbala.
The spokesman for the terrorist organization released an audio message urging the group's followers to keep marching as he said the battle was not yet raging, saying that it would rage in Baghdad and here in the holy city of Karbala with the aim to destroy these sacred Shia shrines.
Security has always been tight around the city, now bolstered by volunteers. Karbala's governor, Aqil al-Turayhi, says upwards of 35,000 have come forward. We have 2 camps in Karbala that can train 3,000 to 4,000 at a time, and their training is an unconventional urban warfare, he says. We arrive at one of those camps in the desert, the volunteers on a midday break from the searing sun. We're trying to create a special force. Falahoun, a computer engineer and volunteer himself, says, an offensive force. Among those advising them are former members of the Badr brigades, Iraqis trained in Iran to fight Saddam's regime. We are also told of units numbering in the thousands deployed in hidden locations throughout this harsh terrain, which now borders land ISIS declares as its own.
Just on the other side of the lake is Al-Anbar province, Iraq's Sunni heartland. ISIS has just renamed itself the Islamic State and claimed Anbar as part of its caliphate.
It's a declaration that enraged many Muslims, sowing fear among many Iraqis. For the last decade, 28-year-old Adil Abdul Majid has had his money exchange stand just outside the Karbala shrines. This place, even though we have security, we have good people, we don't feel safe, he tells us. Everyone is on edge. People can't relax. Iraq doesn't deserve this. If ISIS succeeds in destroying these sacred shrines, it could unleash a sectarian war bloodier than anything Iraq or the region have seen in recent history. Arwa Damon, CNN, Karbala, Iraq.